welcome. Step right up, have a seat. Don't be afraid to sit up front. Alrighty, well, I think that's everybody. I think we can go ahead and get started. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for making the mysterious haunted ghost bus excursion part of your visit to the beautiful West Hamiltonville. We are ranked by the Paranormal Activity magazine as the 147th most haunted town in the United States. That is up from 152nd from last year's rankings, which you can bet that we take that honor pretty seriously around here. Well, my name is Vanessa, and I'm your tour guide this evening. Tips are absolutely appreciated. Next to me, you'll find Dale. He is our bus driver. Yeah, you might notice that Dale is only 28 years old, but he already has a full head of white hair. Well, that is because about 2 months ago, as we were driving past the Billingsworth mansion, the spirit of Cecil Billingsworth, dead these 150 years, swooped into the bus in search of his missing head, frightening Dale into a near catatonic state and turning his hair this shade of ghostly white. I'm kidding, he's just old. Thank you. All right, now, in here are skeptics who don't think that we'll see anything out of the ordinary tonight. All right, okay. How many of you are open to the idea of seeing a ghost? Yes, good. That's going to make this a lot better. All right. How many of you have personally had a paranormal experience? Interesting. I think we should talk later. All right. How many of you have seen the latest Black Panther movie? Oh, is it any good? Yeah. Oh, great. Well, I have tomorrow off, so I thought I might check it out. All right. Let's see. Well, here we are at the first stop. Well, this was the site of the First National Bank of West Hamiltonville. It was haunted for many years by bank employees who were accidentally locked in a vault during the winter of 1905. Those tormented souls were stuck every night, gliding in the moonlight, moaning and wailing and crying out from beyond the grave, until 1987, when the building was purchased by the Tri-County Plumbing Supply Company, and then they went to their eternal rest. I guess the old saying is true. Nobody wants to haunt a room full of toilets. Okay. All right, now, on our next stop, I'm going to have us come to a complete stop. Dale, I know you don't like to stop at me, but thank you. All right, over here on the left, you'll see a small brick house. You see the light in that upper window? For the last 78 years of her life, a woman named Dolly Murdoch sat in a rocking chair, waiting for the man who promised to come back and marry her. After she died, that light has never gone out. It shines eternally, shining down on the ghost of Miss Murdoch, lighting the way for her lover to find her once more. It serves as an otherworldly beacon as... Well, yes, sir? Well, no, that's not a reflection of the streetlight. Well, it's, Donovan. Well, that is going to take us out of the top 200. All right, Dale, let's move on. Okay. Oh. Our next site is one of the most curious sites on the mysterious haunted ghost bus excursion. This used to be the location of the crematorium where the serial killers from the prison in East Hamiltonville were burned. And prior to that, it was the West Hamiltonville Hospital for the Criminally Insane and the location of the weird soul transplant experiments by the notorious quack, Dr. Melbourne. Well, now, of course, what's a daycare center? Now, if you go way, way back, this land was used by the Native Americans to bury their criminally insane serial killers. I'm sensing a pattern here. Now, I hope that the bus doesn't break down. Oh, I'm just kidding, Dale. Actually, there has never been any supernatural activity reported here. In fact, we only include it on this tour, so we can demonstrate how a town's socioeconomic processes can change over the course of a century, or even just decades. For instance, before the recession sucked the soul out of West Hamiltonville, I was an engineer at the auto plant. Now my job is in Ecuador. Now we put quaint historical signs on all the downtown buildings to pass ourselves off as a tourist town. And I tell ghost stories for tips. Wow, things change. Okay. Oh, down here on the right, down here at the end of the street, is the Rose Hill Cemetery. What is so special about the Rose Hill Cemetery? Well, a lot of important and not so important people are buried there. And most importantly, it is the location of my home.